Kim Kardashian is a household name, adored by millions, but also loathed by some of the biggest names in Hollywood. From pop queens to rock legends, the list of celebs who have openly criticized Kim is longer than you think. But here's the shocking twist. One of these stars might just surprise you. Do you want to know who? Let's find out which A-listers have serious beef with the reality queen, and why it's far from what you'd expect. Naomi Campbell. Janice Dickinson isn't the only iconic supermodel to have voiced concerns about Kim Kardashian, particularly in relation to her high-profile magazine covers. In 2014, Naomi Campbell also sparked headlines when she appeared on The Morning Show and was asked about the much-talked-about Vogue cover featuring Kanye West and Kardashian. Although Campbell was careful not to give a direct answer, her subtle comments spoke volumes. With a sly smile, she simply replied, "I do not want to comment." When the host pressed her further, Campbell elaborated, offering a thoughtful yet indirect critique. "I'm a fashion model, and I've been working for 28 years, she said. When you get a Vogue cover, it's a build in your career. It's a stepping stone to achieve that. Her words hinted that she believed Kardashian's inclusion on the cover was more about her celebrity status than her modeling accomplishments. Despite her clear stance, Campbell's delivery was diplomatic, ensuring she didn't directly criticize Kardashian, but rather framed her comments in a politically correct way. Tension seemed to resurface in April 2019, when rumors spread across blogs claiming that Kardashian had been copying some of Campbell's iconic red carpet looks. In response, Kardashian took to People magazine to set the record straight, laughing off the accusations. "She and I have talked about it and laughed that it has become such a big deal," Kardashian shared, revealing that both she and Campbell found the situation more amusing than contentious. Interestingly, the two supermodels seem to have put any past differences behind them when they teamed up with the legendary Cher in 2020 for a short film featured in CR Fashion Book. This collaboration suggested that any lingering tension between Campbell and Kardashian had long been resolved, and their relationship appeared to be on much friendlier terms. Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, a powerhouse in the talk show world, has built her reputation by diving into the world of pop culture with no filters, and Kim Kardashian has been a prominent figure in that arena for years. So, it was no surprise when the two crossed paths in early 2018, but the circumstances were far from friendly. In January of that year, Williams didn't hold back on The Wendy Williams Show, where she expressed her opinions about Kardashian's increasingly provocative Instagram posts. As Kardashian shared images of herself nearly naked lounging on her bed, Williams wasted no time in offering her critique. With her usual bluntness, she suggested that the reality star's revealing photos were a cry for attention, linked to a lack of affection from her husband, Kanye West. "She's trying to remain relevant," Williams remarked, questioning the true intentions behind Kardashian's social media behavior. The tension continued into February 2018, when Williams once again turned her focus to Kardashian, this time criticizing her for allegedly stealing the spotlight during Kylie Jenner's birth announcement. Kardashian's newborn daughter, Chicago West, appeared prominently in the video, which Williams called out. "This is Kylie's moment to do Kylie's thing, and then Kim just showed up with the baby," Williams stated, labeling Kardashian as selfish for turning the attention back to herself rather than allowing her sister to enjoy her big moment. Despite the ongoing criticism, something unexpected happened in June 2019. Williams and Kardashian were spotted together, and Williams shared a video of their interaction on Instagram with the caption, "Friendly with Wendy." This public display of friendship signaled a significant shift in their relationship. The thawing of tensions was made even more apparent when Williams posted a photo with Kris Jenner, further confirming that the feud was officially over. Beyoncé. In the world of Hollywood, where power couples often intertwine through shared connections and business ventures, one might assume that Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian would have a harmonious relationship, especially considering their ties through their husbands, Jay-Z and Kanye West. Yet, the reality behind their interactions is far more complex and marked by an underlying tension. The first whispers of a potential rift emerged in 2014 when Beyoncé and Jay-Z noticeably skipped the highly anticipated wedding of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Their absence quickly became a topic of speculation. Some suggested the couple was simply busy with work commitments, while others pointed to more personal reasons. Among the most talked about was the presence of Rachel Roy at the wedding, a woman linked to an alleged affair with Jay-Z during his marriage to Beyoncé. The conspicuous absence raised suspicions and sparked chatter about the true nature of the relationship between the two couples. As time passed, the rumors of a feud simmered but never quite went away. Then, in October 2016, the speculation flared up once again. A report from The Mirror claimed that Beyoncé had never genuinely warmed to Kim Kardashian. According to an insider, the only reason Beyoncé tolerated Kardashian was due to their husbands' friendship and their shared network, rather than any personal affection. The source made it clear that Beyoncé had no real fondness for Kardashian, hinting at a discomfort with the public persona Kardashian had built through her reality television career. The situation took an even more intense turn when another insider shared details with Hollywood Life. This source revealed that Beyoncé had little respect for Kardashian and felt her quest for fame was insincere. According to the insider, Beyoncé wasn't just indifferent to the reality TV star, she found Kardashian's entire pursuit of celebrity status to be superficial, with a source adding, "Beyoncé can't stand the whole reality TV thing, and she thinks Kim would do anything for fame." Barack Obama. Former President Barack Obama has openly discussed the influence of Kim Kardashian's celebrity on American culture and the evolving ideas of success. In an honest conversation with David Blum, Obama reflected on how figures like Kardashian and her husband, Kanye West, have changed societal expectations of achievement, especially when compared to his own upbringing. "When we were growing up, we weren't exposed to what we didn't have in the same way that kids are now," Obama explained. "Kids today are constantly aware of what Kim Kardashian is wearing or where Kanye West is vacationing, and somehow they've come to associate that with success." While these changes in cultural values have stirred conversation, Kanye West stirred the pot further by claiming that his connection with Obama was so strong he had access to the Kardashian-West household phone. This bold assertion raised eyebrows, but Obama was quick to set the record straight during a 2015 appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. With a laugh, Obama responded, "I love his music, I think he's incredibly creative, but I don't think I've got his home phone number." Taylor Swift. The feud between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift is one of Hollywood's most complex and publicized rivalries, a tension that has been fueled by a series of explosive moments over the years. It all began in 2009 at the MTV Video Music Awards, when Kanye West, Kardashian's now husband, famously interrupted Swift during her acceptance speech for Best Female Video. West boldly declared that Beyoncé deserved the award instead, a moment that left Swift visibly stunned and set the stage for what would become a decade-long back and forth between the two stars. While the 2009 incident was jarring, the true escalation of their feud didn't occur until years later. Fast forward to February 2016, when Kanye West released his song Famous, featuring a lyric that would ignite yet another firestorm. The controversial line, referring to Swift in a derogatory manner, was met with immediate backlash. Shortly after the song's release, West tweeted that Swift had personally approved the line, claiming she was aware of what he planned to say. This statement added fuel to the already heated drama, but it was Kim Kardashian's next move that really set the stage for an all-out war. In July of 2016, Kardashian took to social media, posting a video clip that seemed to confirm West's version of events. The video appeared to show Swift on the phone with West, where she appeared to approve the offensive lyric. Kardashian's release of the footage felt like a decisive blow, with fans rallying behind her and turning the hashtag #KimExposedTaylorParty into a viral trend. It seemed like Kardashian had won the battle, and Swift was left to face the fallout. However, Swift wasn't going to let the matter slide that easily. Her publicist quickly shot back, asserting that Swift had never been made aware of the specific lyric, "I made that BCH famous," and had been misled about the full context of the song. This statement reignited the feud, as Swift maintained that she had never consented to such a derogatory line. The lines were clearly drawn, and for years, both sides held firmly to their versions of events. Then, in 2020, an unexpected twist occurred when an alleged unedited version of the phone call between West and Swift leaked online. This version of the conversation revealed that West had never actually mentioned the controversial lyric about making Swift famous, a crucial detail that had been omitted from the original video Kardashian shared. Swift wasted no time responding to the leak, posting to her Instagram story, "I was telling the truth," a statement that seemed to confirm her long-standing claims of being misrepresented. Kardashian quickly countered, using Twitter to clarify that at the time of the phone call, the song hadn't been fully written yet. She also emphasized that the real issue wasn't about the derogatory term, but about the broader misrepresentation of the conversation itself. The back and forth was far from over, and with the world watching, it became clear that this was one of the most public and personal feuds in recent celebrity history. Portwood. Kim Kardashian's early days in the spotlight were marked by her controversial opinions, one of the first being her feud with the stars of MTV's Teen Mom in 2008-2011. On her blog, Kardashian voiced strong criticism of the reality show, claiming it glamorized teen pregnancy and made it seem appealing to young viewers. "The kids from these shows are all over the news. But girls, these are not people you should idolize," she wrote, stirring up a storm of reactions. Portwood, one of the stars from Teen Mom, wasn't going to let Kardashian's words go unchallenged. In a fiery response, Portwood pointed out the irony in Kardashian's criticism. "Last time I checked, Kim Kardashian had a tape floating around on the internet, and I'm pretty sure she made a lot of money off of it. She made a sex tape when she was younger and wants to bash the girls on Teen Mom?" Portwood's words hit hard, and many saw her response as a valid rebuttal. The topic of teen pregnancy would eventually take on a more personal meaning for Kardashian. In 2017, her younger sister Kylie Jenner became pregnant at 19 and gave birth at 20. The experience seemed to shift Kardashian's perspective, and she chose to offer her full support rather than judgment. After Jenner's baby was born, Kardashian shared a heartfelt message, celebrating her sister's decision and growth. "I am so proud that you do what you want to do and live your life the way you want. You will pass down all of those amazing qualities to your baby girl." Piers Morgan. In October 2016, Piers Morgan penned an open letter to Kim Kardashian following her harrowing robbery in Paris, where 5 armed men tied her up and stole from her. While Morgan had once been fond of Kardashian after their 2011 interview, his opinion had drastically changed over the years. In his letter, he shared that something about her had changed, and that she had become coarser and snarkier. He also criticized her for flooding the public eye with provocative naked selfies. By January 2018, Morgan's disapproval of Kardashian was still evident. During an appearance on Good Morning Britain, he suggested that time should be up for Miss Kardashian after she posted a topless photo on Instagram. Yet, in a twist of irony, that same February, Morgan was among the few male recipients of a Valentine's Day gift from Kardashian. Kardashian's playful gesture only seemed to fuel Morgan's disdain. In September 2019, he took jabs at her and her sister, Kendall Jenner, after they presented at the Emmys, especially after their performance drew laughter from the audience. On Good Morning Britain, Morgan called the sisters idiots, contrasting them with the genuinely talented people at the awards show. However, his view of Kardashian began to soften when she became a prominent advocate for prison reform. In March 2020, he tweeted a photo of Kardashian with women she had helped free from prison, saying, "I prefer this new Kim Kardashian." Chloe Grace Moretz. In March 2016, actress Chloe Grace Moretz found herself at odds with the Kardashian family after Kim Kardashian sparked another wave of controversy with a revealing mirror selfie. As expected, the image quickly went viral, prompting a tweet from Moretz. She wrote, "I truly hope you realize how important setting goals are for young women, teaching them we have so much more to offer than our bodies." Kardashian, never one to hold back, fired back with a biting response. "Let's all welcome Moretz to Twitter, since no one knows who she is." The remark stung, to say the least. Months later, Moretz reflected on the public spat during an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. She admitted that while she regretted drawing attention to Kardashian, she still stood by her original message. "I realized that being the most opinionated and loud person in the room isn't always the most impactful," she explained. The tension lingered in Moretz's mind for years. In February 2018, Kardashian sent perfume to a number of her high-profile critics, including Moretz, as a gift. When Andy Cohen asked on Watch What Happens Live about her reaction to the gesture, Moretz revealed, "I didn't even get it. My publicist just took it, suggesting that she never actually received it herself." A few weeks later, Refinery29 reached out to ask about the ongoing drama, and Moretz quickly dismissed it, saying, "It's a dead story, in my opinion. I'm tired of being asked about it." Sharon Osbourne. In March 2016, Kim Kardashian's bold selfie made waves, capturing the attention of the talk host Sharon Osbourne. Showing her support, Osbourne even recreated the photo herself, proudly using the hashtag #Liberated. However, just a year later, Osbourne's opinion seemed to shift when she began criticizing Kardashian for her provocative photos. During an interview with The Telegraph, Osbourne remarked, "Kim claims she's doing everything in the name of feminism, but that's not feminism. Those girls rely on their looks. Half of LA has seen them. Everything they do, from the infamous tape to their daring outfits, is more about sexuality than women's empowerment." Kardashian didn't shy away from responding to the criticism. In an interview with E! News, she clarified that her posts were never meant to make a feminist statement. Instead, she explained, "I post these body-bearing shots because I like how I look. I feel proud when I've lost all this baby weight, and I share it because I want to, and it makes me feel powerful." Bette Midler. Kim Kardashian's nude mirror selfie in 2016 ignited a storm of controversy, with even iconic actress Bette Midler weighing in. In a playful tweet, Midler joked, "Kim Kardashian tweeted a nude selfie today. If Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera." The cheeky comment caught Kardashian's attention, prompting a witty reply. She responded with a light-hearted challenge, asking Midler to send nudes of her own, adding that it was past Midler's bedtime, and softened the remark with, "Just kidding." However, the playful back and forth soon took a more serious turn. A few minutes later, Kardashian posted a more pointed message, calling out Midler directly. "Hey, at Bette Midler, I really didn't want to bring up how you sent me a gift a while back trying to be a fake friend, then come at me." This tweet hinted at a deeper, unresolved tension between the two. Midler didn't back down from the exchange. She quickly fired back, stating, "I never tried to fake friend you. Looks like anyone can take a selfie, but not everyone can take a joke." Pink. If you thought 3 celebrities commenting on Kim Kardashian's single selfie was dramatic, just wait. Things were about to heat up even more. Singer Pink stepped into the scene, taking to Twitter to subtly criticize Kardashian's revealing post. Pink shared an image of a handwritten note celebrating the strength, intellect, and talents of women around the world. The note read, "Shout out to all of the women across the world using their brains, their strength, their work ethic, their talent, their magic that they were born with, that only they possess." She then contrasted this with a sharp remark about the kind of attention Kardashian's selfie attracted, adding, "It may not ever bring you as much attention or banknotes as using your body, your sex, but women like you don't need that kind of attention." The controversy didn't end there. Not long after her tweet, Pink appeared on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where a fan asked if her message was aimed at Kardashian. Pink confirmed that it was indeed a reaction to Kardashian's actions. "Honestly, she went in on Bette Midler, and if you go in on Bette Midler, you're probably going to hear from me," she explained, highlighting her support for the legendary actress. Pink's remarks added fuel to the ongoing discussion surrounding body image and how women are portrayed in the media. Miley Cyrus. When Kim Kardashian posted her controversial nude selfie in March 2016, the reaction was immediate and intense, but it was Miley Cyrus who decided to speak out in her own unique way. Despite her own history with provocative images, Cyrus didn't criticize Kardashian for sharing the photo, but rather took issue with how the situation was blowing up among other celebrities. Instead of staying quiet, Cyrus felt compelled to share her thoughts on the matter in her usual outspoken style. Rather than reposting Kardashian's image, Cyrus shared a Kimoji featuring Kardashian's famous curves, a subtle nod to the celebrity without directly reposting the original photo. In her caption, Cyrus didn't hold back, referring to the whole controversy as tacky and expressing frustration that the attention was focused on the drama rather than on women supporting each other. But Cyrus didn't stop there. She also called for women, including herself, to focus their energy on more meaningful causes. "Why don't we fortunate women come together and try to create and bring jobs to others in need so they can support themselves and their families?" she wrote. Her message was a powerful reminder of the importance of solidarity, encouraging women to come together to help one another and move beyond the distractions of social media fame. Lindsay Lohan. In 2018, Kim Kardashian found herself in hot water over a hairstyle that sparked widespread debate. She posted several photos of herself with her hair styled in braids, a look with deep cultural roots for many African women. However, instead of acknowledging the history behind the style, Kardashian referred to actress Bo Derek, who famously wore braids in the movie 10. This misstep ignited a flurry of articles questioning whether Kardashian was appropriating African culture, a criticism that had been leveled against her and her sisters in the past. Among those who weighed in on the controversy was Lindsay Lohan, who took to social media to express her confusion. On Perez Hilton's repost of Kardashian's photo, Lohan simply wrote, "I am confused." Kardashian, never one to shy away from a quick retort, swiftly fired back with a pointed jab at Lohan's new accent, saying, "You know what's confusing? Your sudden foreign accent." This was a reference to Lohan's change in speech, which she had attributed to her efforts to learn different languages. A year later, in 2019, Lohan addressed the backlash from her comment during an appearance on Watch What Happens Live. Host Andy Cohen asked about her remarks, prompting Lohan to clarify that her confusion was based on the timing of the braids, as Kardashian had just given birth. She made sure to emphasize that there was no ill will between them, saying, "I love Kim." "I'm friends with all the family." Janice Dickinson. Kim Kardashian is a household name, known for her success as a business mogul, reality star, and model. Yet, Janice Dickinson, one of the first supermodels and the woman who claims to have coined the term supermodel, has always had a different take on Kardashian's rise to fame. Dickinson, never one to hold back, has frequently voiced her criticism of Kardashian, especially regarding the reality star's 2014 Vogue cover with Kanye West. In a 2006 interview with the now-defunct Instinct magazine, Dickinson shared her perspective on what it takes to be a model in the modern world. She confidently stated, "I think I have a little bit of instinct on what it takes to be a model in today's age." It was clear that Dickinson believed Kardashian, and by extension her family, fell short of those modeling standards. By 2016, Dickinson's disdain for Kardashian was front and center once again when she appeared on The Tomorrow Show. There, she boldly declared that Kardashian's Vogue cover made her want to vomit. She didn't mince words, insisting that Kardashian and her family weren't models, but rather reality TV stars. But Dickinson's critique didn't stop at Kardashian's modeling career. During an interview with Star magazine, she unleashed a more personal attack, calling both Kardashian and Paris Hilton derogatory names that highlighted her disdain for their public personas. Specifically singling out Kardashian, Dickinson went so far as to label her a fraud and a hoax, suggesting that her fame was undeserved and her image nothing more than a carefully constructed illusion. Anna Wintour. Anna Wintour's decision to feature Kim Kardashian and Kanye West on the cover of Vogue was nothing short of groundbreaking, a move she staunchly defended in her editor's letter for that issue. In her statement, Wintour emphasized the magazine's long history of highlighting figures who shape modern culture. She wrote, "Part of the pleasure of editing Vogue, one that lies in a long tradition of this magazine, is being able to feature those who define the culture at any given moment, who stir things up, whose presence in the world shapes the way it looks and influences the way we see it." Wintour made it clear that at the time, Kim and Kanye were the very embodiment of that cultural influence, proudly stating, "I think we can all agree on the fact that that role is currently being played by Kim and Kanye to a T." However, just 2 years later, the relationship between Wintour and the famous couple seemed to take a turn. According to Radar Online, rumors surfaced that Wintour had grown frustrated with Kardashian and West's notorious habit of taking selfies at major events. As the Met Gala approached, sources claimed that Wintour had sent a stern letter to Kim and Kanye, warning them against taking any selfies on the red carpet. Anna Wintour sent a very specific letter to Kim and Kanye letting them know that they are forbidden from taking any selfies on the red carpet at this year's Met Gala, an insider revealed. The message was clear. If Anna sees that either Kim or Kanye take any selfies this year, neither of them will be invited back to the Met Gala next year. It seemed that Wintour's warning had the desired effect. In 2017, Kardashian made her appearance at the Met Gala without her husband, Kanye West, by her side, appearing to comply with Wintour's directive. Fabio. In 2016, Fabio, the same Fabio known for gracing the covers of countless romance novels, made his opinion about Kim Kardashian crystal clear. When asked about her, he didn't mince words. "Kim Kardashian is trash," he told the NY Daily News, leaving no room for misinterpretation. As a newly minted American citizen, Fabio went on to explain why he felt so strongly about the Kardashian family. He voiced his concerns about their influence on society, particularly the younger generation. "There are a lot of people out there who think the only way to get famous is by making an adult video or being caught in a scandal," he said, undoubtedly referencing Kardashian's infamous sex tape that played a significant role in her rise to fame. Fabio's frustration didn't stop there. He was particularly critical of how the Kardashians pursued fame, claiming that they exploited personal moments and relationships for the sake of television. "All the Kardashians care about is the media, money, and being on camera," he declared. "It shows they have no sensitivity and don't know when to stop." Jordyn Woods. Jordyn Woods might be considered the star of the most high-profile feud with the Kardashians, a title that carries a heavy burden, especially given her past as Kylie Jenner's best friend. The drama kicked off shortly after Valentine's Day in 2019, when reports surfaced that Woods had been seen kissing Tristan Thompson at a party. Thompson, of course, was Khloe Kardashian's partner and the father of her child. Eyewitnesses claimed the two were all over each other making out, which ignited a scandal that eventually led to the end of Khloe and Tristan's relationship. The aftermath of this incident was swift and intense. Jordyn quickly realized that crossing one Kardashian meant crossing the entire family. By May 2019, she had moved out of Kylie Jenner's house, although she denied any direct role in the breakup of Khloe and Tristan. In an appearance on Red Table Talk, she said, "I'm not the reason that Tristan and Khloe are not together." Despite her defense, the fallout played out in the public eye, especially during an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians in June 2019. There, Khloe expressed her shock, stating, "I never in a million years thought that's who she was." The episode also featured Kim Kardashian, who further fueled the tension by suggesting that Jordyn had financially benefited from her relationship with Kylie. Kim told her sister, "Kylie, Jordyn provides for her whole family off of what you have given her." This remark drew significant backlash on social media, with many accusing Kim of being condescending and disrespectful. In response to the growing criticism, Jordyn defended herself in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, saying, "I definitely work very hard for a lot of the things that I have, and as you can see, I'm out here hustling." What do you believe fuels the strong negative reactions toward Kim Kardashian? Drop a comment below, and let's discuss. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Thank you, and see you again. Goodbye.